Nutcracker tonight. I made it downtown. So if you're in Dallas and you're going to watch the ballet, it's at the Theater. I'll spin you and show you what that looks like. You guys don't know this, but when I was growing up, I was in the ballet every year for 5 years maybe. I really loved it. I did it at a small town theater. My grandma always did plays and shows at. She was an incredible actress in our small town theater. I did not do a good job of recapping this. Basically, you can't record at the Nutcracker or any type of theater. I had an amazing time. I go by myself, so I really don't have any photos of me from it, but I will insert a picture before I left just so you can see my outfit. And in the next clip, I'm going to show you a little bit of my Nutcracker collection. A lot of these Nutcrackers are 20 years old. This is my newest Nutcracker. I got it this year at Home Goods for $15. I'm really into gingerbread this year, and so that is kind of why I got this one. My most meaningful here. This is 2010. It does have the music box at the bottom, so I'll play him for you. And then I'll show you guys my favorite Nutcracker, which is this one. There's no date on this, but I know I for sure got it when I was performing. This girl is probably about 20 years old. Since we're sitting here and we were talking about my grandma earlier, I do have this photo of her that I hang up at Christmas time, or I put in this beautiful frame at Christmas time. And she just kind of reminds me that this photo in and of itself just kind of reminds me not to take Christmas for granted, that if you want Christmas to feel magical, then you have to create the magic. My grandma always wore a Christmas sweater every day from like Thanksgiving until New Year. With her hair, how she always wore it, and a beautiful Christmas gift in front of the Christmas tree, and her nativity. Wait, it's the Christmas tree over here. Yeah. Oh my god, yay. This doesn't have anything to do with Nutcrackers, but I'm so excited. I just applied to be a Like to Know It creator, and they accepted me. I don't know if it's hard to get accepted, but I just feel like anything that you have to apply for, I'm just like, do I have enough followers? Do I have enough engagement? But yay. So now I can start linking my favorite things and getting commission off of them, and I'm so excited. Okay, perfect. I am about to go Christmas shopping for my nieces today. 2 of my nieces are 5. I have a 6-year-old niece and an 8-year-old niece. I'm kind of thinking for my oldest, Converse, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that's anything that she likes, but I'm really wanting Converse right now. I had a client yesterday, a high schooler, and she wanted Converse. And she had like a purple pair with polka dots that she had picked out. And she showed me that. I'm like, those are actually so cute. And I'd been thinking about getting myself just like white or gray low tops. And so I'm gonna think about that. I feel like my niece is fun, and I think her favorite color is purple. Like from what I see, photos and stuff and like clothes she gravitates towards is purple. I also need to get the girl stocking stuffer, so it's not just gonna be like one gift. And I'm going to let the stocking stuff speak to me as I see it. My girls love Stitch. Last year I got them a bunch of Moana stuff, but I think they're off that. Last year they were the Encanto girls for Halloween, so I don't know. I feel like stores do a really good job of telling you what the kids are liking these days. So I'm gonna let the stores lead this. But you guys know the drill. We do a coffee review of a holiday latte in Dallas on every episode of Vlogmas. And so I am going to pick out where I'm going to go. Okay, I've been wanting to go to Energy Lane. I just need to see where exactly it is. Okay, they actually have their holiday menu up. We did a gingerbread and a sugar cookie last episode, so I'm going to switch it up. The toasted marshmallow is either matcha or chai. I think I'm going to do arroz con leche latte. You could also get it in a matcha. First of all, I love that all this is listed here. I love that also the prices are listed on this. That's so nice. I feel like so often you order something from a coffee shop and you don't know how much it's gonna cost. Like a picture of their Christmas lattes. We have to go here. What the hell? They're not on Google Maps. We're gonna head that way. Couple more things that I would like to get. I need to look at like stuff for my mom and really start narrowing down what I want to get my mom and my dad for Christmas. Everyone say thank you. You're being so brave for going out in Dallas traffic at noon on a Sunday, 3 weeks before Christmas. I know, I am brave. But I really need to do this. This is for me. So thank you guys for coming with me. Okay, little spook, no biggie. Sometimes that makes an amazing coffee shop. Girl, now, where the hell? How do you get in? Here we go. Nope, not the front. Is that the door? Yup, it's the door. Right or no? Am I crazy? Am I doing this the right way? Is this how we do this?
No, normally you DM us through Instagram and then we take it to your car.
OMG. Yeah. Okay, perfect. I'll definitely know that for next time.
What can I get for you?
I'm kind of between doing the s'mores and the arroz con leche. Do you have a favorite of the two?
Or do you prefer sweet or sweet? I would say arroz con leche.
Okay, perfect. I'll take that. Can I do it with oat milk?
Yeah. Would that be latte, matcha, or chai?
Latte.
Latte.
In the smaller size.
Oat milk. And that comes with cold foam. Is that fine?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all.
Okay, open, and then I'll take it out to your car when it's ready.
Thank you so much. I'm in the pink one.
You.
Thank you. You message them on Instagram. I can do that. I can do that next time. Some people would think, OMG, this is a challenge. I don't think it's a big deal. And it's super cute. In the summer, I feel like it would be so fun because they have like the big deck outside. So yeah. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
You
Enjoy.
too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, this smells literally amazing. Let's get a photo. Oh yeah. For the thumbnail? Oh yeah. Time for the official taste testing. Taste test. Oh my gosh. Wait. This is insane. Woo! Okay. Period. This is sweet, girl. This is, if you're a baddie who loves sweet, thick, creamy coffee, for you. This is the small size, by the way. $8. Delish, literally delish. It's cinnamony. It does taste just literally gorgeous. 10 out of 10 recommend this place. Would love to have tried their marshmallow. That'd probably be more in line with my flavor palette. But love this. This is delish. This, if I don't finish it, it'll be because I'm like, this is decadent. Not because it doesn't taste good. It'd be like, okay, this was pretty sweet, and I'm starting to think about how everything's adding up and the food I'm going to be eating today, and might not need all of this, but so good. You could probably also get it without the cold foam because I don't think it needs that. Great. I'm just going to be listening to the Justin Bieber Under the Mistletoe Deluxe album on my way there. See you girls in Journeys. I had to mute this clip, but I did just want to show like what the mall kind of looks like right now. Again, it's like 3 weeks until Christmas. It's a Sunday in the middle of the day, and it was really, I think like bustling is the only word I know how to describe it. It wasn't like so uncomfortable or anything, but there was just times that I'm like, oh, what is everyone looking at? And it's randomly like a young girl doing a dance routine to like the loudest music you've ever heard, and it was just cute.
Girls, this is when the mall is starting to overwhelm me, and I've yet to get out of here. Missed it. I've been in 2 stores. I have 1 more, and then I'm out.
I'm out of the mall. That wasn't that bad. So go in-person shopping this year at least 1 or 2 times, just to see everything that's out there, just to see people, to get in the Christmas spirit a little bit. That was nostalgic, and that's something I'm trying to incorporate this year, is doing more things around Christmas time that just feel nostalgic and old school. Journeys was a bust. I think I need to find a Journey Kids, which I forgot. And every store actually that I walked into, I was like, do they have kid stuff here? No, they don't. I don't know where parents are buying their kid stuff. Probably Amazon, probably online. But I want to show you guys, I scored at Claire's. So Claire's was having buy 3, get 3 free. And I'll show you 2 things I got for myself. Ooh, 3 things I got for myself. I have a podcast, if you don't know, and we are recording the Christmas episode in a week. So I got 2 of these for myself and my co-host Talia to wear during the Christmas episode. The last thing I got for myself was this little plushie that is like, I don't know, a cow printed pig, a speckled pig. It's so cute and soft, and I felt like I needed this. I don't know. Now for the girls. This first one was so easy. It's a cute little notebook. One of my nieces is obsessed with rainbows. Her favorite color is purple. And I thought this would be perfect for her. Seriously perfect. She's in 2nd grade, so she has no problem writing, reading, all of that. I would have loved this. And if you, as a young adult, are wanting a fuzzy notebook, they had a bunch. They had some really cute ones that had a little lock on the side. So if you want some nostalgic journaling, it's at Claire's. It's at Claire's. At $20. Now for my second oldest niece, my little 1st grader, I got her this, which is similar but different. Cute little polar bear. This is a notebook. Wait, is it? No, this little thing hangs off of your purse. It has a keychain holder, and I think it's just a little bag to put your notebook, your stickers, your eraser, and your pencil. Thought that was cute. Same price, $20. These 2 for my oldest girls who can write. Now for my babies, one of them got this cute little purse. I love furry things. I just think it's so cute. It's a little kitty. Has a pink handle. I'm sure it's a side body bag. Gorge. Similar price, $16. And then for my other baby niece, she got this little, she'll probably use it as a purse, but obviously just little makeup holder, bejeweled. I think that these jewels are so cute. Price. $16, yeah. So I thought that these would be so cute for my girls. And I feel like I hate to just get the same thing 4 times, so I feel like those are all like individual for each other, but still like within the same, so that way it feels like, okay, we all got the same level of gift here. I went into Urban Outfitters just to see if there was more things. I got myself 2 things I'm going to show you. Both the things I got for myself were off the clearance rack. This candle is off of the clearance rack for $12. It smells so good. Now, see how this is red and this is pink? They had a bunch of these. And the top that was red had a little lobster on it. Not my vibe. But I liked this color of candle and smell better than the pink one. The pink one has a cute little pink bow. So I just switched the top. To the one that I wanted. I don't mind that it's pink and red. I think that's cute. This was also on clearance. It was marked down from $16 to $10. It's a porcelain bowl with a gorgeous goose in the middle who's on a picnic blanket with a butterfly and a picnic basket and a bottle of wine. When I was growing up, we had 1 plate, 1 bowl, and they were heavy like this. This is heavier than my other ceramic bowls. The bowl was wider and bigger. It was like huge. And it had a cow on it. And the rim of it was like red. It wasn't green. It was like all of it was like red. And it was a cow, maybe like grazing or at least in a pasture. And that's immediately what I thought of with this. I considered getting 4, but I'm like, you don't need 4. So I just got the one. I have a pretty mismatched eclectic style with my plates and bowls anyways. So I had to get this for $10. They're $10 at the thrift store right now, so yes. One of my besties texted me earlier and said that she wants to go paint some pottery for a Secret Santa that she has going on in her family, and she wanted to know if I wanted to go. So that's the next place I'll be bringing you. I'm gonna go home, chill out for like an hour, and then she's gonna come pick me up and we're gonna paint some pottery. I actually ended up going with this mug, but there were so many beautiful things to choose from. The mug was $35. Some of these were a little bit more pricey, and I wanted to see how the mug would turn out. All in all, I really enjoyed my time here. You'll get to see a little clip of me painting and talking to you guys. I can't wait to see how it turns out, and that will kind of determine if I'm going to be going back and painting things, because it's not necessarily expensive, but it's expensive if you don't end up liking the way that it turns out. So I will keep you guys updated with how these items turn out. We do know that after they fire and glaze them, the colors become a lot more vibrant. So even the greens and the reds that I did show up a little bit more muted and pink instead of red, and light, fairly light yellow. This will not be a pastel mug. This is going to be a pretty intense, colorful mug. So I am really excited to hear back. I think that they said it takes between 10 and 14 days to get back to us. You guys, I'm racing against the clock here. I've got 15 minutes. I'm just going to put ornaments on. Okay. Gorgeous, right? It's several days later, even though I'm wearing the same shirt. I'm wearing it with a different outfit. But somebody gave me a recommendation for coffee, and we are going to try the holiday latte together. As you saw, it comes with a little cookie, which I did have a bite of, and it tastes delish. It's just like a little wafer cookie, but guys, not to be a hater, but it just tastes like a regular latte, like kind of maybe a vanilla, but even less than a vanilla. Maybe I should have chosen something else. The only other one would have been the brown butter or brown sugar latte, maybe. It just didn't feel very Christmassy. This one was supposed to be, I think, kind of like a sugar latte, like a sugar cookie latte. I also got this. I think you guys can skip on this holiday season one. I do like this coffee shop generally, but I think you can skip the holiday menu here. Also, they did warm this up, which was nice, but the middle was still like cold, not like room temperature, like cold. And I don't know if it's like gluten-free or something, but it's like a really weird texture. I need to go to Sephora, so that's what we're gonna do next. I need to make a return and maybe a purchase of something else, like an exchange.
14 bucks is 60.
Okay, you guys, I've been here a bunch. There were so many of these Laneige lip like duos. I'm getting another one of these for myself. I lost this. I know it'll turn up, but I need it. Okay, Sephora was extremely successful. I got my sister-in-law stocking stuffers, my mom really gorgeous stocking stuffers. I re-upped my own favorite purchase, which you guys saw in there. My lips are so dry at the moment. Oh, wait. OMG, was this in the other one? I totally missed out on these if so. So these are 2 samples for the Cream Skin and Water Bank. Okay. I have a feeling I bought one of these already this year. I have a feeling I threw that away accidentally. But this is the one. I will say, I went on a date the other day, and after the date, the boy sent me a text mentioning how good this tastes. So, do with that information what you will. The flavor is candy cane. Peppermint, so nice. I was bummed that I lost it, and I wanted to just get this, but this is in their lip glowy balm. So, obsessed. And now I have an extra of the lip mask at night. I also just got a notification that my package is here, and my package is a very exciting brand collaboration. So, you'll be seeing that soon. You probably won't see it today because I don't know if I'm allowed to show you yet. I actually have a date tonight, so we'll see if this does the trick as well. I have not seen this guy before. This is not the same guy as the last vlog's date. So we are going to have dinner and drinks tonight. I need to go to Trader Joe's to get some stuff. You guys will talk to me back home. That is where you'll see me next.
Okay, put it all the way in. Cute.
You guys, this is my date night outfit. This top is from Reformation. It's new, actually. Show you the back. It has right there where it's like stretchy, but it also has a zipper on the side. This is in a size 6, I think, which is one size down for me. I think I could have worn a size 8 as well. It just wouldn't have been like as date night-ish. It would have been a little bit less tight and probably a little bit more pro, but there's that. And then the skirt is from Princess Polly. It's just a go-to denim skirt. So cute. Actually, maybe you can. If you can't, they're knee-high red leather boots. They're from Macy's, from a brand called INC. I just have to disclaim, these boots are gorgeous, but I bought them a couple of months ago and the heel has already kind of broken. The other day I was taking them off and the heel kind of popped off a little bit. Not the heel, but the little rubber part under the heel that gives you traction. And I just stuck it back on there. Well, after my date with this guy, we went on like a super long kind of like walk around uptown, so much so that I got blisters. Then by the time I got into my apartment, I realized that that little traction rubber piece wasn't on there, and you need that piece. Thankfully it was in his car. Kind of embarrassing, but just had to tell you. I have just curled my hair. These are beach waves. These are Utah curls. I look gorgeous, and it took me 10 minutes maybe. Like, I air dried my hair yesterday with no product, and then in 10 minutes I curled this hours ago, and it still looks great. Minimal heat to my hair. I didn't have to set it with rollers. I didn't have to spray it and then hope once it all sets and 20 minutes later I take it down, it looks great. Blowouts are beautiful. They're amazing. I just don't get why, like we did beach waves for like 7 years, and then we were like, ugh, if you're still doing this, like, you're one of those Utah Mormon girls. Like, can't we have a couple things? And while beach waves were popular, like, no one was wearing a blowout. That would have been really chuggy. Even before chuggy was the thing, no one was curling their ends. They would have said that was really ugly. Why can't we just let ourselves have, like, multiple things that we can do? Why can't, like, I am gonna do whatever. Like, I know I look gorgeous, so I'm not worried about having beach waves and anyone clocking me and being like, she has beach waves. But just as a society, as girls, let's let ourselves wear a blowout one week and then curl our hair one week and then let ourselves have our natural hair texture one week and everything in between, instead of like labeling things chuggy. Even like middle part, side part, we're ending the middle part era pretty soon. But again, it's just going to be one of these things that, like, oh, if you're still doing a middle part, like, then you're so in the past. It's like, why are we all doing the exact same thing as the girl next to us? If you have been thinking, maybe I need to curl my hair, I haven't curled my hair in a while, let this be your sign. This is gorgeous and literally so cute. I used my U Smooth 1.5 inch curling iron from forever ago on 360 degrees. One pass for everything. It wasn't like pass, pass, pass with my Shark round brush, blow dryer brush. So what did I use? My heat protectant K18 heat bounce. Yeah, conditioning heat protectant. First time using it. Liked it. you know, you don't know. It didn't leave my hair greasy, crunchy, heavy, anything like that. So that's all I did. I don't have any other product in my hair right now. I shampooed also with the K18 shampoo and conditioner. So in editing, I'll probably put something about my date, maybe like a picture or something. I'm excited. It's my first time meeting him. I know he's gonna love my outfit and be like, oh my god, she's so cool. Where is this all from? Like, he's not gonna think that, but he doesn't know that that's what he's gonna think. No, and that's what's wrong with me, because I actually feel that way. Oh, let me show you my coat. I keep almost ending it, but let me show you my coat. This was last year from Target. Like, please. Please. Really? And just a little purse. I've been really wanting a Coach purse. Okay. That's kind of a shocking view. Maybe the hood of this is like too big. Other coat options, immediately need to check it out. But from the front, the fur is cute, and you never know, I might still wear it because it's warm. Probably the only other thing I'd wear is just like a little wrap sweater that's white also, because it's not that cold tonight. I've been wanting a little Coach purse for date night. Like badly, badly. I kind of slipped in here earlier that there's somewhat of a spiel gonna hit the PayPal eventually, and I think what I'm gonna do is use that to celebrate and buy myself a Coach purse maybe, or maybe something that looks similar, maybe just real leather, or like, I don't know, but obviously I want just like a little going out bag, because tonight I will wear like this little red one, and it's not gonna be the biggest deal, but I mean, it matches the boots. It's just cheap. It just is cheap. And I used to not care about that. And I don't care about that technically. But I just want it. I really do need to be putting on my final touches, my perfumes. I'm going to be using Viktor & Rolf Flower Balm. Should I tell you what I use for my skin? I have to tell you. I cannot gatekeep this. First thing, take it to the shower. I'm using the Sol de Janeiro, the gold one, for the body wash, of course. As soon as I get out for a date night, I'm using the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Body for Mesa oil. Using this. Second thing, and this is the thing that literally none of you know about this. Not a single one of you are using this. I promise. You're using the matching of this or whatever other Sol de Janeiro or whatever, Bath and Body Works, or no, Hemp's Sweet Pineapple and Honey Melon. My probably 50th bottle of this. I've been using this for years. Get the little one. If you don't believe me, try it. Just get the little one. This is not a female gaze scent. This is a male gaze scent for women. It's not masculine literally at all. It's so fruity and pineapple, and it's not like a super refined, like mature scent. This is not designer smelling. My perfume is going to be, but whenever they get a hit of the sweet pineapple and honey melon, girls, I smell like it right now. Like, this room smells like it because I put it on my legs and on my shoulders and my, chest and my arms. That's it. You will go into, I just need a little bit more. Let's see. You will go into your freaking Uber, and your Uber will be like, you smell so good. And you'll be like, really? I do? I didn't know, probably for the first 6 months that I used this, I didn't clock that people were complimenting my smell because of my lotion until I got a different one of this lotion. Now, don't get the white one. Don't get the coconut and pineapple. Pineapple, honey melon. Yellow. This is insanely nostalgic, and also it has been my lotion and scent for years. So I put you onto it. You can get it at Ulta. I say get the big one, but try the little hand one and see who compliments you. Now, girls, I really have to go. Thank you so much for watching episode 2 of my first year of Kind of Vlogmas. Hope that you enjoyed everything that I got into, and I know for sure there'll be a lot of fun stuff on my next one. There's gonna be fun stuff next Sunday, so tune in. Bye, girls.